this is Chris, and I'm going to do something that I haven't done on the videos yet, both for me and for you. I want to grow some of my own vegetables. I know, kind of crazy, but I haven't gotten around to really growing much of any of my own stuff. I'm so busy driving stuff to people, packing, shipping, or doing the website. This is great for the layperson. Not if you're a really, really good gardener, you won't benefit too much from this. What I've done is I've gone to my vendors, and I've got these 20-gallon plastic nursery tubs, very economical. I don't have time or the money to prepare this raw soil here at the property from scratch. Very hard. Dog would be running through it. It would need planters, a barrier. But by building these raised planter beds in tubs, I'm going to achieve my vegetable garden and keep it safe from danger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through some of the materials that are going to go in these tubs real quick. And I've gotten some bags of potting mixes or planting mixes from the local nurseries or box stores. First, if you're not sure what you're getting, ask them to cut it open or to get a sample. This is completely hilarious. This one says starter soil. Okay, starter soil, this has no soil. This is just ground up fir. This is great for covering up some seed with, but it's not starter soil. It doesn't have any dirt in it. It doesn't really have anything other than a bunch of ground up fir in it. So, you know, make sure you're getting what you're saying. It says 50% more soil. It doesn't have 50% more of anything other than more tree grindings. These products from Kellogg, I don't get anything out of Kellogg for pimping their product. Kellogg is traditionally for landscape construction or contractors and gardeners, the most reliable product in California. I don't have experience elsewhere. You have to look at your own materials at your nursery. What I'm looking for is a bag that weighs a lot, and Kellogg bags weigh a lot. They have a lot of organic matter in here, and they have soil in them, and this is a great mixture. This one here, it's called Kellogg's Amend. It has the grindings from the tree or organic material. Also has some soil in it. It's very good for doing your rose planting, azaleas, in your vegetable garden for the first few inches. Very fine material comparatively speaking. Then I have Kellogg's Mulch, a much heavier material in terms of the size of the product, a lot chunkier, and much more effective. Sorry, got to keep the dog quiet. I'm not used to doing these projects, these videos at home. But this larger material is much more appropriate for filling in these containers with. This is what you would find in many of the tree containers grown in Northern California. This just large, chunky dirt organic matter. Excellent for putting stuff straight into pots. Then I have right here a commercial grade mixture of perlite, peat moss. It's very dry, but there's an immense amount of material packed in here. Once this bag is fully opened up and wet, it would probably be about 3 to 4 times its bulk right here. It's just, they take these bales and just press the hell out of them. However, it is very dry, and careful with peat moss or any other organic matter when it's dry, especially peat moss or cocoa peat. It takes a lot of water to get this wet, and if you don't get it properly wet, it'll dry out and cause you a lot of grief. I have one other bag over here, a little out of place, but you can see, I'll bring this over. The size of the perlite between these two containers, much smaller perlite, more conducive to starting seeds and smaller transplants, ideal for planting larger plant material into. The key difference with this bag is that it's OMRI certified, Organic Materials Review Institute. This is on organic planting mix. I went to the nurseries, Home Depot, Lowe's, some others. I was shocked at the amount of packages that say organic. Well, hell, they're all organic. They all contain carbon. But the meaning that they're trying to get across to you is that, oh, our product is natural and doesn't have lots of chemicals or pesticide residue in it. You can't really know because they just take their grindings from farms. So this one here is Organic Materials Review Institute. Great to go for starting out your seedlings in. And after this, I'll do the fertilizers real quick.